Welcome to Silent Hill 4, The Room. Blah, spooky.
Tommy Wiseau is the spookiest.
I knew that joke was coming. I knew it.
Yeah, I wanted to get it out of the way.
Silent Hill 4. Yeah, welcome to Bony Bones.
And the Rattle Bunch.
Welcome to Dirty Ass Cupboard.
That looks normal to me.
Haven't I ever heard of Mr. Clean? Huh.
Chris, what would you do if you woke up and you're... well, never mind.
Oh,
And you heard a stock
Who
scream.
just screamed?
what's with this room?
Turn it off, that's enough. I've seen The Room.
It's missing cat hairs and bananas.
Missing shit on the toilet seat.
Is this whole game first person?
Nope.
No.
Just in the room part, which is really cool.
This is
I love
cool.
this one.
Yeah,
This
I
is my
actually
favorite.
really like this is my favorite Silent Hill.
It's covered in blood and rust.
It's generally regarded as the worst out of the first four,
Really?
I like
Yeah.
it still. It's better than Homecoming.
but it's my favorite.
I remember I watched my friend play it when I was a wee 15-year-old boy. But now I'm a wee 27-year-old man.
Chris, do you have any recollection of Silent Hill being scary at all?
Yes. Very
Say-
much so.
I desensitized myself to it very quickly. Here it is, Chris. What would you do if these splotches started appearing on your wall one day?
Just a nice puckered asshole. Stares you in the face.
Doesn't look anything like an asshole, mister.
I mean, I would just accept it at that point. If reality's gonna fall apart, it's not like you can do anything about it.
Who's this?
That's you, Chris.
Man. Yeah, he's all white and bald. It is you.
That's true.
Help!
This is Halloween. This is Oneyplays. We were supposed to all be scared out of our wits. Oh God! I
Chris.
love my
It
kitchen.
just looks like your apartment.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't anymore. Now it's clean.
My apartment's clean as eck.
Eck. Clean as heck.
We can't say eck.
What?
We have to say L.
Clean as hell.
What the hell? Did you just hear that specter?
Yeah.
Chris, that was just you.
There was a monster growling outside her window.
It was the monster, man.
Oh.
Producer
Kiriyamaoka.
Akimaki Yoki Poki.
I love him. He rode his red motorcycle into the sun.
Oh my God, it's PT, dudes. Remember that? Let's play PT.
We could, couldn't we?
The
Yeah.
Pextraterrestrial.
Pacific Trim.
The pestroterrestrial.
Go into this place.
Pesto terrestrial.
Pestro Bismol.
That sounds like a Harry Potter spell. The scariest of all movies.
Turns you into pink goo.
Here's what's his name?
Henry Townsend.
Toby Maguire.
I thought it was Harry
Tobey
Townsend.
I think it's
Maguire.
Henry. I don't remember. I mean, I played this game twice in the past 3 days, but I don't know
Harry
nothing.
Julian,
Townsend.
if you played it as Toby Maguire in this,
Yeah.
would you be
Oh, I gotta
okay
put
with
on
that?
subtitles.
Yeah, sure.
What's wrong with Tobey Maguire, huh?
He's been locked in this
constantly
room.
smiling.
It's because he's a happy
It
little
sounds
man.
like he's a drunkard if you slow his voice down just a little bit.
Mr. Zeus is gonna kill
I
me.
flipped the pizzas, Mr.
He's gonna
He's just
flip
talking to
out.
himself.
Shout out to Rockhawk64 and his Peter Parker.
Those
Fuck you.
pieces are
Oh.
liquefied at this point.
Two,
Ah.
7, 2,
This is real
nine.
bad.
2, 4. Hello.
Papa John's?
Welcome to the Oneyplays hotline. You've reached Oneyplays.
You know well.
Chris, what if somebody called you on the phone?
What's this room? Why is this
anybody-
phone ringing?
Has anybody done an ending to that to Who Was Phone? No, it's not Who Was Phone. Just never mind. Fuck that. Joke is, oh, the phone was never plugged in. Oh, but you don't like cell phones are wireless. That's the joke. I'm really funny.
What?
Welcome to fucking Oneyplays.
We said welcome like 4 times.
No,
Are you okay?
I'm struggling to be funny. That's
Julian is possessed by 3 ghosts. At
Julian,
this
you need a
point.
little warm up. Are you ready? I'm the storeman,
you're the storman or
And
the
you're-
storm
and you're the
man?
intruder.
Okay.
Stop intruding.
I'm gonna step all over your crab cakes
Okay.
to the end. Chris, you're really bad at keeping these rolling.
I like it when they're terrible.
Like the
Don't
shit-
burp because we were bad. Come
What?
on.
I burped because that's...
He
it goes-
burped because it's Silent Hill
Yeah,
4.
it goes in spirit with the game.
Yeah.
Who put that fashionable accessory on your door?
Someone gave him many piercings.
So people have burp fetishes, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Does that mean that they fap to this game?
Yeah, actually. Especially the hot mamas that are
Yeah,
burping.
because there's big, tall ladies.
What the hell?
That's all he says. He says,
What's going on here?
The Uri Gamer's on the other side of the door.
Yeah, he's here to hunt ghosts.
This is my house now. Look at this hot tamale, dude.
Mamma mia.
Can you explore that open world?
No.
No.
This
I
is-
wish.
Turn it
That's
off.
the
then.
idea, Chris, is that you're stuck in your apartment. You can't get out.
Yeah, you've been
If I
stuck.
wanted to play that game, I'd just wake up.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, it's cab.
Callaway.
No, it's cab.
Callaway.
There's Cab.
There's cab. And another. And another.
Wow, such a rich, vibrant world.
It's scary. There's too many cabs.
Oh, dude, it's Richard right there. He's my favorite.
Who's Richard?
It's that guy in that apartment right there.
What's he doing?
He's just drinking his sorrows away.
Really?
He's a very sad businessman.
Someone's shit in here. Ugh.
This reminds me of my last apartment.
He had a big gaping hole with a pipe in it.
There were Coke cans all over and an actual skeleton.
Really?
Yeah.
Spooky, dude. Hang on.
Are you gonna climb in that hole?
Yeah. Would you crawl into a hole if you found it in your apartment?
No, it looks filthy.
If it was like that, I would.
Yeah.
That looks really cool.
I'd
What-
probably stick my head in, but I wouldn't want to touch the sides.
But it's like Coraline. You wake up and they'll sew buttons on you.
Just like on my shirt.
Now you're one of us.
Everyone has such good names in Silent Hill games. Henry Townsend, James Sunderland, Alex Shepard. Yeah,
Ralph
Mr.
Ralphster.
Chucky Finster.
Spomp, green clink.
Flippo the Forager.
That's my favorite.
Bob Dunkers.
Dunkers is a good name.
Jacob McHoo-Hoo.
McHoo-hoo. What horrible past is he trying to
Don't
escape
ruin
from?
it!
Uh-huh. Jacob McHoo-Hoo had a horrible past. He tripped on his shoelaces into a pie.
That's what Silent Hill. That's what Silent Hill is reminding him of.
There's a whipped cream monster. A shoe
No!
monster.
You fell in a pie.
Not the McHoo-Hoo way!
That ruined so many lives. The pie maker spent 4 minutes on that pie. Oh. What the hell?
That's all he says. What the hell? What happened? Don't talk to that kid. That's all his lines.
Why is he so accepting of this?
He's gonna get his shirt
'Cause
stuck
he's
in the
having a nice-
escalator.
I would be in heaven in this situation. I've always wanted to go urban exploring.
I would never do that. So you're gonna run into a guy with a syringe and he's gonna say, I wanna give you a...
Let's go running. He runs like
Running.
he runs like he has a dookie.
I love my pole. Can you bonk the... There you go.
I can bonk her. Give me a second.
Don't do it. I mean...
It don't matter.
She's a witch. Bleh.
Oh.
Ooh, spooky.
Look at her big
Lyle,
teeth.
put a clip art witch's hat on her.
And a witch's
Halloween.
nose as well.
There's no clip art noses, Chris.
Well, I'll set her on fire.
I'm sure there's a nose clip art. Just use any nose.
Oh,
Cynthia. She's a real cool
Cynthia,
dancer.
Yeah.
She's a hot mama.
Cynthia. She's a really cool witch.
And a really terrible one
Excuse me?
too. I wake up soon.
So you
I
think
hope
this
I
is
wake
a
up.
dream, huh?
Get out of here, or I'll kill
Not
you.
dream.
Said the man with the long arm.
I am a spell.
Anyway,
Santa
I
Cabeza.
want to get out.
Santa
of here,
Cabeza.
but I can't find the exit.
Wrong game.
Close enough.
Really
Mucho bani.
Her name is Cynthia.
I want
but
to
might as
put
well.
my tongue in your hair.
all alone.
Don't do it, no! Your lips feel like a big cherry pie.
It feels like guacamole. And your hair's like chunky ground beef.
If you tell anyone what I said, I'll fucking kill you.
She's gonna do us a favor if we get her out of here.
Remind me of a quesadilla. A spicy chunkarito.
What's wrong with her?
She's ballistic.
What are you doing? Oh, go in the bathroom and... Oh, okay.
Do you want me to help? I imagine him throwing a tantrum. Just like, gosh, she has vomit, diarrhea. Fuck!
She went to go throw up.
No!
Listen, I'm well acquainted with.
There's a
people getting
tilt-a-whirl in the
frustrated for
basement.
waiting too long.
We want to have some fun.
That's what happens every time I go out.
Oh,
Everybody
Welcome
has to wait. Yeah, I give birth to a poop dog.
A jaguar skin dog.
You have a big licky.
These are my favorite monsters. You're gonna see why in a second.
Because they go la 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 la.
Yeah.
Leave me alone, green dog.
Happy little doggies. They lick. They go li, 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 li.
And then they penetrate it.
Oh, jeez.
They're so cool.
Oh.
That's the noise they make.
Oh, why? This is weird.
Jesus, no.
I'm gonna bonk you.
Hit him with a baseball bat.
Boink.
They make monkey noises too. Easy.
Why do they all have snakes in their mouths?
That's welcome to stock sounds of the game.
Actually, yeah.
It kind of ruins it, huh?
It sure does.
I don't understand it. Why do people use stock sounds for monsters? It's the easiest sound effects to make.
Yeah, I don't know.
You just go and then mix it with and then lower the pitch and then add a bit of reverb and Paul stretch it and
That
go.
probably would work.
I'm telling you it would work.
Chris, okay, you go high, I go low with the monster noise.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
See,
This
easy.
that was my imaginary friend Splimblow.
And we're back home.
How are you doing, Splimblow? How have you been?
I've been good, Papa.
Have you been
you're the bean god, Papa.
have you been taking care of our daughter?
No.
Why? What happened to her?
Dad.
Why did you kill her? He puts his hand over his mouth.
Here, I'll do the sound effects for this cutscene. Oh, my head feels disgusting. Oh my god.
It's not a sound effect.
I like that you can look outside.
Yeah, sometimes you see a little rabbit in the sky and it creeps you out.
Really?
Also, yeah,
I know that we can't ruin all the scares.
there's no scares. It's just funny.
There is scares.
There's no
Time's a fun
scares.
time.
There's a scare.
No,
You look at the window, there's a scare. There
It's
is.
Silent Hill because it's quiet.
But it's scary.
it's funny.
It's not funny.
Fate
Chris,
keeps changing.
Well,
Did you even play through one of them?
I watched this one get played through.
Do you know who the main monster of the series is?
Yeah.
Who?
But the rabbit man.
No, it's
No.
Tina Tickler.
And his feather duster of hope and dreams.
What's that?
That's a hole in the wall.
Oh.
Many holes in this game.
They're all over the place. It's like a Swiss cheese house.
Is he gonna say it?
I touch it. I
There is a
feel
hole
it.
here.
What the hell? I need her.
Oh!
Oh!
It's my girl.
Don't do that, hair me.
Hear me.
I can see right up her urethra.
Broom me. It's Robbie.
That's the rabbit! I fucking told you!
It's Robbie Rabbit.
Everyone's obsessed with
What
the
is
rabbit.
what is the name of the rabbit?
It's Robbie.
Is it Robbie?
Yeah.
He's in Donnie
forgot.
Darko.
The most important item in the game.
Wait, really?
Yeah, chocolate milk.
Huh. How's it important?
Because
It's for a puzzle.
you gotta give it to a mongoloid later.
Yeah, he's my favorite character. Don't go out, Walter.
Oh. Oh my god. What's with the handprints, huh?
You'll learn that later.
Okay.
After this level, I'll
Okay.
explain it.
Okay. What's with
Oh,
that
my
ghoulish
phone.
flicker?
Go answer the phone.
Hurry, save me.
What's her problem, huh?
You need a token.
We left her
There's
alone in the
one here.
bathroom.
There's a token?
Yeah, because we're in a.
How did she know where to call
They
you?
had Chuck E. Cheese's?
I think she's.
Because the implication is that these things are happening in real time, right?
Yeah,
So then, how did she know what his phone was?
she's been stalking you this whole time and played it cool.
You gonna go in the room?
The hole in the room.
Go in the whole room.
The room hole.
The whole milk.
Room hole. Maybe this game was called Room Hole, but they just slapped the Silent Hill
Time
name
to
on it last
penetrate
second.
this
Well,
dirty hole.
that's what they seem to do. Because even if you look at your shoes, it says, "I think I bought these at Silent Hill," and you never go talk about
Whoa!
Silent Hill ever again.
That's scary.
It's a mannequin
Why does she look so sad?
because she's dead.
Because she pooped herself so hard that she turned into stone. All the blood drained out of her, and it just left a dry husk.
Well, then why does she have, like, action figure joints?
This is a mannequin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mannequins are spooky.
If I put a mannequin next to you, would you get spooked?
I'd probably scream at it and hope it falls apart.
Why are you bonking that snake head?
Who's gonna bite my tamales? Bye!
I'm killing him because he's gonna bite
Oh,
my
wait.
tamales.
Where's beautiful Cynthia to say more Mexican things?
We're gonna save her like a
I
princess.
don't think she even said any Mexican things. We just
She,
did
she
that
just
to
has
her.
a thick accent. That's why I started. Making
We
fun
just
of it.
made her a stereotype.
She's also a prostitute. So
Is
who
she?
cares? Yeah.
Yeah. So who
So
cares?
who cares? I mean,
Who cares about
She's
prostitutes?
not real!
you're a dirty, dirty boy.
Is that her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's you again, Chris.
She says, "Pump me full of your sour cream sludge." Have you ever had sloppy Sammy's?
What the hell?
No.
He makes the big sloppy pizza. Have you ever had the big sloppy?
A
Big
big
s-
sloppy.
I'll have the big sloppy. What extra
He
grog?
just spits on the bread.
They have unique sizes that are like Starbucks. You can ask for stinky,
Stinky, grinky, and
humid.
humid is a good size.
and super sludge me.
Julian, would you eat sea froth pasta?
What does that even mean?
It's where they slide sea froth into a bowl and they slop it on pasta.
I would probably like to.
Let's just open a fast food place and call things that. You want fries that's sea sludge?
No, what's that?
And instead of supersizing, they'll say, "Do you want to super slop that?"
Can I have the pond scum pudding?
Slop me up.
Oh,
Slop.
did you lose Cynthia in there?
Slop
Nope,
me.
she follows you no
I don't
matter
remember
what.
how it works if she has to be close to you. When
Super
this
slop
one
it.
doesn't. There's only 2 escorts. One of them is really good, which is Cynthia. The other one's bad.
I'd like a diet slime.
I want a frothing chimp combo.
Give me the diet soup.
Now you lose, Cynthia. Cynthia?
Can I have the FOMO Sunday? What did you find?
Found a
The
nutritional
mutation
drink.
drink?
It's full of green slime, just for me.
Time to drink my green
You
slime.
guys ready for the worst part of the game?
Yeah.
No. This is-
Oh shit! I forgot about.
I
this.
remember this.
I think it looks really cool, but it's so frustrating.
Oh!
boy.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa,
Yeah.
They
Exactly.
deck you really far,
Clobbered
For
too.
that
you.
reason.
that's like an Illbleed knockdown.
Oh my god, that's fucking scary.
Stop.
It does look really good though.
Yeah, it does.
It's a beautiful set piece.
They have
It just
they have great textures in this game.
fucking sucks to play.
The way he comes out looks really good.
Trying my
Supposed
best.
to not take a single hit.
I'm scared.
You're supposed to
Ding
be.
dong, I'm scared.
No, you're not. Don't lie.
If you run out of health, you have to load a save file.
Oh my god.
Save.
You didn't save?
No, we did it. Never mind.
The mean.
I mean,
No, then we're done.
You fucker, you better save next
I'm gonna
time.
save next
I
time. Yeah.
mean, if you had just died there.
No, this is it. We're done with this
He had
level.
an energy drink.
There's makeup on the ground. It's probably.
Put it on. Put it
I
on.
wish.
Cynthia, she wears really cool makeup.
It must be Cynthia's.
It must be. But there's like so much of it.
Got the temptation tablet.
Is he saying she cakes herself up like a whore?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Cynthia, you crazy girl.
That color's awful.
Should be purple.
You put on too much red.
It's just
Yeah.
a dream, right?
You were reading up Word Up magazine.
I drank.
Oh, she has a boob number.
She does.
Look at my boob number.
Can we assign boob numbers to everybody?
What's mine?
Yours is 562.
Alright, that's fair.
Ding dong, your boob number is 0.
Yeah.
What's yours, Julian?
6.
Okay.
006.
Oh. What the hell, Julian? Why is mine so high?
Whoa. No, Cynthia!
I knew nothing about you.
It's true.
You're the only girl I've seen in 5 days. I'm in love.
I'm sorry I made fun of your Mexican ethnicity.
I'll be sure to bury you in a taco.
That would be really funny, actually.
Wasn't there that lady who wrapped herself up like a taco?
3 cops of feel.
Tacos don't wrap.
Yeah, that's a burrito.
Okay, she wrapped herself up like a burrito. She had all this sour cream and shit poured all over her.
She
got crushed by it.
she rolled down the freeway.
Then she jumped into a big puddle of mud and drowned.
Is there a Halloween version of that?
Oh my god, what the fuck are they?
Okay,
That's
Chris.
the worst enemy in the game, too.
Huh?
There's a flyer saying meet Forrest Gump. Would you go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's it at?
It's in
What's
the
the venue?
It's in the forest, and turns out you're not meeting the Forrest Gump. The
You're
forest.
just meeting the forest.
All the trees have Forrest Gump's face on them.
So you rest up against the tree to take a weary
Do you
break.
remember the forest in Mortal Kombat 2 with the screaming faces?
I love
Yeah.
them.
It's that, but it's all Forrest Gump's face.
What's he say?
Mama always said life was like a tree. Just stand there.
What was that? Me?
Spooks.
Me?
Ready?
Oh no! The big meat fell.
The big meat.
The well.
It's a tatty meat log.
Oh my god! This game is just a ripoff of
Silent Hill.
Hey Arnold.
I thought you were gonna say ham.
What if instead of these jaguar dogs, there's just the pig from Hey Arnold chasing you?
I want a game where that's the only.
How would you even recognize it's the pig from Hey Arnold? It's just a pig.
Because he's cel shaded and styled exactly like the show.
It's just a 2D model.
Chris, I'm sure if they did that, you wouldn't even recognize that that's what it was.
I would.
You just think it's a cartoon pig.
He's in every fucking episode. He always runs out the door when Arnold opens the door, and there's always dogs with him.
And what does he do?
He goes. And Arnold says, "That's my fucking pig again."
My parents found him in Africa.
What does it mean?
What does it symbolize?
Why do my grandparents allow this fucking pig in my building?
Why are my ears so far away from my face?
Did you know his name is actually Short Man?
That's not his real
That's
name.
his last name.
You're a fucking liar.
That's his last name.
Yeah, and Stinky's real name's Stinky too.
It is. It's Stinky Pete.
My name's Stinky. I used to like Stinky. You know why?
Why?
Because there was a guy in my class that looked like him and we called him Stinky.
Look, we found the sad child.
I'm gonna murder him. I'm fucking.
I mean, that's me. Don't do it.
I'm gonna hit you, Chris.
This is Deadly Premonition again.
I would love
He's
that.
gonna tell you to hold your breath.
He just grows blue angel wings
How come you're not allowed to hit children in video games?
because it's actually against the law.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it promotes violence against real children.
Is it? You can blow them up in Deus Ex.
Really?
You can?
Well, yeah, but it's gonna
Oh,
get
the first
you.
one, yeah, you
it's
can.
gonna get you.
It was really funny.
Yeah.
That's because it's PC.
Is it actually a law you can't do that?
Well,
It's that they'll give you a bad rating if you do it. And
yeah,
nobody,
they'll make it AO, yeah.
yeah, nobody wants to get a bad rating because it means
Ayo.
you.
Yeah, it means adult only.
It was funny too because they had adult screams when you blew them up.
It was great. My favorite part of Deus Ex, they get a homeless guy and just give him a different accent all the time.
Has anyone ever modded
China.
GTA to have chids? I almost said chids. Oh my god, I love big drinking.
fucking awesome. Put shovel in my head.
Here's your fucking shovel.
I'm going to go fuck my float so it'll be fucking awesome.
He just drinks the chocolate milk for 3 hours. The reason why it keeps repeating because we have the key.
Really?
Yeah, this is the first reason the room is useful in this game.
To get rid of it?
Yep, you gotta put it in your box and come back out of the hole.
How are you supposed to figure that out?
Because you keep repeating yourself, and also the key says those who hold this are doomed to repeat themselves or some shit like that.
That's completely fair.
Ah!
That was very good.
I was ringing my doorbell.
Who's ringing your doorbell?
It's Eileen. Eileen.
Come on, Eileen.
I'm inflating.
There's no more chocolate milk in here. Help!
How are you supposed to kill these pooches, huh?
We can, but it's a waste
You
of
have
time.
to hook up a PlayStation 2 microphone and scream into it.
And they say, stop it!
You have to blow into it.
Actually, we're gonna see a ghost right now soon.
Everybody, welcome Dracula to Oneyplays the show.
I like
Okay.
listening to others.
What have you been up to lately, Dracula? Tell us about your recent project.
I painted my door blue.
Why did you do that?
It is a nice color.
Dracula, how's Alucard?
Who the fuck?
That's a video game, I mean.
No,
it's not real.
You ever see the movie?
That's a Julie.
No,
That's in the movie, yeah.
That is. I was trying to listen.
Why the fuck would I name my son my name backwards? Have you guys played the new Pokemon? It is
Which version did you get?
heart yellow.
That's not real, Dracula.
Highlighter yellow.
I think you got a bootleg, Dracula.
Oh,
No.
in Transylvania, that's
he
all
was
we
telling
get
me-
is a
You were
bootleg.
telling me about it. You said you caught Mew 3
I got a Mew 3, a Mew...
Did you get a peekaboo?
and Mecha
Did you catch
Mewtwo.
Naruto, dude?
Peekaboo is real.
Dracula, you heard it here, folks. Peekaboo is real. Blah.
I also played the new Donkey Cola.
Donkey Cola.
It sets me on fire. Just
Turn
like
this game off, it is too scary.
Oh,
Fire deeply disturbs me.
Poor guy.
Blood.
What the hell?
Oh, God.
What the hell?
Oh, man. I'm stuck in here with old Bernie Joe.
well, that was fun.
Go.
Stretch, stretch. Get small.
Do-do-do. Do. Do. Do-do-do.
Yeah, what if Harry Townsend was crawling through the hole and then he saw the scarecrow turn around?
That'd be really funny.
Goes to Halloween too.
Everyone's just trying to fuck with him because he's the first human that went there. It's like, oh my god, oh my god.
You are the man from a very old game.
Poor reviews. People thought it was lame.
That was pretty good.
I am the one who gave it that score.
I fell asleep. It was quite a snore. This is Halloween.
That'd be awful. if you just ended up in a place and everyone's
Oh,
making
bad
fun of you.
Oh boy.
It's a bunch of critics insulting you.
This is IGN. IGN.
I like it.
Oh, give me the controller.
Someone's ringing the door, though.
No. Leave them be.
Give me the controller.
Yeah, why did you...
Chris, go look for
Let's
notes.
watch the irate gamer.
The irate.
There he is. Okay, hear me.
Making the
Back
chains
to you,
fly.
my
Yeah, the
friend.
chains were electric for a second.
Don't go out, Walter.
That's very Frankenstein.
Scary.
I am Neckman,
I was just gonna say.
It's the landlord. Run.
champion of necks.
me! There's something wrong with this room!
It's not big enough.
What?
Let me
Something wrong with your womb?
I can't fit my beanbag in here.
Is there a goblin in here?
I hear a goblin. You're the boy who got lost in Halloween Town.
Go through the Christmas door. Much nicer.
Wait a second, I've heard about you. 68% on Metacritic?
Kiss my ass.
What do you think it has on Metacritic?
I was finger
I'm
sixty.
Look it up.
65%.
Look it up. Let's see.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess 70 something.
Yeah, probably around
I'll
that
say
much.
70.
You know, I'm gonna say 50. Because I'm cool.
People didn't hate it.
76%.
Aha! I win.
So not the worst.
That's pretty good.
What if the Russian pizza man came up to the door?
I never saw him, so I wouldn't know who it is.
Here's your fucking pizza.
You didn't see him?
No.
You saw that he made me set the pizza box down, though.
Yeah, I saw, or you told me he had Super Saiyan
Surfaces.
4 eyebrows.
Footage is gonna surface later from a different angle, and it's gonna show that there was nobody at the door. Ding Dong was talking to himself.
Ding Dong was intercepting a radio wave with Russia.
Yeah.
What would you do if one day he showed up and he grabbed your hand and he just like injected a tiny microchip into your bloodstream? He's like, in 1 year,
good pizza.
in 1 year, you will find me with this chip. And he just ran away and his trench coat flapped in the wind.
He did the
What
Naruto run
happens when he
away.
finds him a year later?
Yeah, what would you do if you cut out the microchip and
What
then...
would you do if you ordered Domino's and Vladimir Putin delivered it and wanted you to put the box on the floor and open it for him?
I'd be really, really scared. Like super duper. I would be absolutely terrified. Because he has people killed when you don't agree. You do stuff
So what
meanly
if you
to
open the
him.
box and you find a severed ear?
I heard that if you call Vladimir Putin...
Putin.
Yeah, if you call him Pruitt, he gets really mad.
I'm
You
not
intercepting a
Putin.
radio wave too?
What
There
would
we
you...
go. This is my favorite level.
This has the really like scary monster actually.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I like the setting and I like the monsters.
That's the beginning to everybody's working for the weekend.
It's true.
Nope, not doing this way.
Yeah,
These
almost-
guys...
You can go.
Nope, I gotta go out there here.
Oh, Amin. Amin.
That song bugs me.
What?
This level actually scares me.
Because the one lyric is, you better start from the start. I don't like that.
Why not?
Because it sounds stupid.
It's a poetic
Listen,
license.
how come you're allowed to give that song shit, but I can't complain about next Christmas you gave me your heart?
Why do you
That's
hate...
not what it's called.
What's your problem with
What do you
it?
mean? Last Christmas,
Yeah, that's the one.
you gave me your
Because you said it's petty.
You
Yeah,
ran away
it's like emotionally irresponsible.
And you turned me gay.
We're supposed to be Halloween.
Oh.
We're singing Christmas.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Chris.
Sing this song, okay?
I'm glad
Sing
that,
Last Halloween.
I'm glad that song became.
You gave me a scare.
You gave me a
And the
scare.
very next day,
I soiled my underwear.
Why did it take him so long?
this year to save me from fear.
Give me a candy, you.
Oh, Dracula's back from the bathroom.
I was pissing blood.
That sounds like a real
Are you
problem.
sure you're not actually like sick?
I'm kidding. I urinate normal. Just because I drink a little blood, my friend.
He's turning into Junior.
Blood. Save some blood for me. Ask me Dracula-related things. I'll tell you the
Dracula,
real
how
thing.
long is your cape?
I don't wear it. I wear denim overalls.
Did you like Adam Sandler playing you?
Yes, he was great. I told him how to play me great.
Oh,
You see.
there was consulting going on. How you?
He called me on MSN Messenger. What the fuck is that?
I fucking hate it.
No, go back and say hi. He's my favorite.
No.
He is a goofy.
I like when they point.
He's a flipper, no?
Oh my god!
Oh, now there is
They
four.
run so fast. That's part of what makes them spooky.
Exactly. We gotta find a hole.
Go on, Julian. Ask me
I'm
more
outta here.
Dracula facts.
Dracula, would you ever fuck your own face?
I cannot reach.
Why not?
My pee-pee dried into a little shape when I was bitten.
A square?
It is a small... Yes, a square. It is a small diamond shape. Me and my uncle are very close.
That's good to know.
I am kind of Italian now.
I'm beginning to think you weren't Dracula at all.
I am...
I mean, you can see his plainly.
Look,
close
this
his
is
nose
my
in your face.
my big fang and my little fang. A common misconception is my symmetry of fangs.
That's just one of those things you hear about in movies, right?
Yes, it just pisses me off. Totally unrealistic.
Oh, hey, tubular.
Dracula. What was your favorite Teen Nick show?
I like iCarly very much.
That's not. That was
It's
Disney.
not Teen Nick.
What's Teen Nick?
That was Nick.
What the
iCarly?
fuck?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was Nickelodeon.
Give me an example.
What am I thinking of that was on Disney Channel instead?
That's So Raven. Sweet Life. I don't know.
Those are both Disney,
Zoe
you
101.
fuck.
Dog with a
That's
blog.
what he was saying. What's on
No, that's
Disney?
Disney.
You said Teen Nick.
Oh,
Yeah.
on Teen
Yeah,
Nick.
Zoe 101.
Oh, Zoe 101. The Naked Brothers Band.
I love the Naked Brothers.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The Amazing Flipping Naked Brothers.
That is all we play on Dracula TV.
Dracula. As in, Dracula has a TV station?
Yes,
Were you disappointed by how misleading the name is?
yes.
I fucking hate him.
He's fucking pretty.
Just beat him up.
I don't want to.
give him a good old clobber.
That's the thing that makes, at this point, the reason Kingdom Hearts. I've been saying that all night. I've been saying Kingdom Hearts instead of Silent Hill. Silent Hill is not scary to me because every enemy is so easily killed.
Why isn't
Really?
there a Shark Boy Lava Girl world in the Kingdom Hearts?
Because it's not Disney.
Yeah, it's not Disney.
Spy Kids is Disney.
It's Rodriguez.
I like that movie because all they do is stand still riding on CG objects.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
What
it's
other
fun.
movie can offer you that?
Bartok kind of does it. We watched that.
Oh, Bart.
It was just CG backdrops with 2D animated characters on them, and they were just riding a thing the whole movie.
Yeah, well, that's a fake character on a fake object. What other movie can offer you a real character on a fake object?
Star Wars Episode 1.
Yeah.
Right. But are they children?
What about
Yes.
Spy
Yes.
Kids? No, Spy Kids 3.
Oh yeah.
I wish Floops Fooglies was a real show.
He's too
I
old
would
to do
still
it
be
now.
watching it.
Floops
You-
Fooglies are disgusting.
Yeah, why would any kid actually be watching that outside of Julian?
Yeah, outside of me, I'm
Yeah.
the only viewer.
How many people do you think have jerked off to Fooglies?
I'm gonna
Julian.
guess a couple.
I'm gonna say 3 dozen.
I'd say, yeah. You know what? That's pretty
I don't
accurate.
know anybody, and that's saying something that I don't know anybody who would have jerked off. To
Would
the
you?
Fooglies.
Yeah, 3 dozen
Julian,
sounds
would you?
good.
No, I wouldn't do it.
36
Okay.
people?
Yeah, 36 people sounds fair, because, like, they're creepy purple stretched face boys. I hate that.
Well, yeah. What do you think is the
People-
most?
I know of a person who like got turned on by the old Gushers commercials. So.
What do you think is the most non-jerked off to media ever made?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Mucha Lucha,
No.
There's plenty of people that
Teacher's
like that.
Pet.
No, Mucha Lucha, because the first episode has the one where he gets really fat.
Yeah.
Cat Dog. Oh no,
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 Cat Dog has
yeah,
Cat Dog,
yeah.
I like Cat Dog.
I'm completely wrong
What's
there.
the Felix the Cat movie, the monsters from it?
Oh.
Those have to be
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anything.
no, and those have
from
to be
that.
some of the most disgusting, unappealing
Yeah, but some
designs I've
people
ever
like
seen.
disgusting
Well, I mean to the point that I don't think you're gonna get anything out of it. Period.
just because they're badly drawn.
Doug,
Everything
maybe.
about them.
I think the simpler.
Doug's probably done it. Corey didn't believe
simpler-
me that Patty gets horny in the Doug movie
She
and
goes,
starts
"Ow,
crawling across the
Doug."
table to move in on him.
Yeah, she's a little horny lady.
That's what she says.
I'm a little horny lady. Get away from me, Patty.
I don't like that.
I don't. You're orange and weird. I don't care, Dad.
I don't care.
How about that Wheelchair Man cartoon?
Oh, definitely.
Helswick?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pelswick.
Do you think people have jerked off to that?
There was actually a friend of mine was keeping an eye. No, not that he liked it, but like he remembered it, and he was always like, "I wonder if anybody's ever done porn of it." And we would always catch up on it. I would be like, "Oh, hey, did you ever find any Pelswick porn?" He's like, "No, not yet."
Why would you check in on that?
Because that's what you do.
It's
When
interesting.
you're like an
That's what
edgy-
you do.
Because this was like 15. There's not 15, probably like 10 years.
Hey, we
ago.
haven't talked in 10
Oh,
years.
I gotta go
Helswick
one.
porn? You find it yet?
When you're a teenager, you look
Yeah,
around.
I guess that's
I
true.
looked up Nightmare Before Christmas porn because I was obviously
Julian,
I'm not gonna like
Julian,
it.
you can calm down now. We're trying to think of other
Okay, I'm
things.
sorry.
Yo, Amin.
Yeah.
Mean. Pass me the cookie jar. It's on the floor. Stinky. Thanks.
Chris.
Does anybody want a cookie?
I want to.
It's a cookie.
Okay,
I don't want it if it's from Stewie.
wait. Group ASMR, go.
Dracula! Here you go, Dracula. Oh, thank you, you fucking stupid.
I like avoiding bad movies.
But Julian, if you've never seen it, how do you know?
There's like 100 years of movies that you can go back and watch. There's so
That's
many
true.
movies. You don't need to go and ironically see bad movies. You can
true,
watch
too.
good movies.
Remember the Emoji Movie? I hope you didn't all go to see that. Not that it mattered.
I saw it for my birthday.
I mean!
I really
You
did.
supported it.
Yeah, I got really drunk and I watched it for my birthday and I had a blast. I sobered up instantly at the Just Dance part and then I had a horrible time.
No.
Good part is though, I got the audience to clap along with me at the end.
God.
You're a bad man. When me and Amin went to see Kings, and there was this guy on our left, and he was with his fat, fucking nasty bitch wife.
I kept pummeling her down the stairs.
No, during
wish.
during the opening trailers, he was like, "You want popcorn? Get your popcorn." And she's like, "I don't like popcorn. You go get some for yourself." And I was like, if they're gonna do this during the movie, I'm gonna fucking freak out. I'm gonna shout at them. And when he walked through the door, he was like scratching his ass, and then he moved his arm away, and there was a gun sticking out of his pants. So I was like, I guess
not
I'm not
wanna
gonna
do
ask him
that.
to be quiet. That's kind of scary.
Then she stood up in front of the screen and said, "Excuse me, everybody, I want popcorn. Can you give me some?"
No, during the movie, they wouldn't shut up. They kept going like, "Oh, that's funny." It's like, "Fuck you!" And during wait, what was the last thing? The one before that, it was an Armenian man and his wife sitting directly behind me, and every single time
And
a
they
joke
drove their
happened,
sports cars through the theater.
every time something happened, the man went, "What? And his wife would explain it to him. He'd go,
There's so it is weird. It weirds me out how many people they have their phones out in the middle of the movie or like.
Oh my God.
they're the worst people.
That was the worst. Is that we went to one and the guy was trying to film it the whole time.
Yeah, he was sticking his fucking hand
God.
right up.
Remember?
Why can't they be
Ryan
killed?
like jokingly
Christ.
stood up and made the face at him because he kept trying to record it at the beginning.
There should be a little, okay, right? So on each seat, there should be a little joystick, right? So when you move the joystick, a spotlight turns on, and then you can use the joystick to center the joystick on the
There
person
should
who's
be a
talking,
touchpad,
and
and
then
you
you
can-
push a button, and then
Because
a
you-
lady
And it
says,
shoots him in the fucking face.
I was gonna say,
it urinates on them, and then it says,
No.
"Get out, you fucking bitch!"
because in game
big
servers
cartoon
you
boom
can
kicks
vote
them.
kick a player if you hate them. Everyone should have touchpads and you can vote kick someone out of the theater if you're getting annoyed.
Yeah,
by
you should
them.
move the joystick, and a little red laser appears in their head, so they don't notice at first. And then if 5 red lasers appear on one head at the same time, then the spotlight turns on and says, "Get out of our theater, you are stink." And then they have to walk
are
out. They have to walk out in shame while they get sprayed with water from the roof. I don't.
What if the guy came up to you with his gun, put the gun to your temple, and said, "You want popcorn?"
I'd say,
And it fired popcorn. He shoots it into your mouth.
"You want popcorn? You want the cookie?"
You want the vitality?
My son, do you want a vitality cookie?
You have to say cool.
Yes,
I would like a cookie, father.
I want a vitality cookie.
Dafu, my son, oblige me with the benefit of your cookie.
Your nutritious, delicious cookie.
I appreciate the benefit of your father.
Vitamin cookie's a good sentence.
Chris,
Yeah.
if you went to the hospital and they treated you with vitality cookies,
Okay, I'm the patient, you're the doctor. No, you're the patient, I'm the doctor.
okay.
I feel like that would suit you better.
Awoo.
Hello, sir. Feeling any better? Hmm? I'm Dr. Big Bones. I've got big bones. And I'm here to heal you.
Big squishy bones.
Give me your bones.
No, we're gonna help you grow your own bones
Give
back.
me your bones.
You can't even move your arms, sir. Look.
Okay.
You're made out of little spaghetti
I
arms.
hollowed it out just for you. Put them in.
No, you're going crazy, sir.
Okay.
We're gonna give you a
Put your
nutrition
skull in my
cookie.
arm.
We're giving you this nutrition cookie. There you go. Eat up. How does it taste?
Bony.
You're right. It's full of my bone. It's full of bone marrow to help you grow your bones
That's
back.
gelatin.
I recently heard that Jello is made from goats' hooves and bones.
It's boiled down.
Okay, sir. Stay
And
to
clown
stay to your
makeup.
own stall. Okay. I'm dealing with this patient right now.
Hardened clown makeup.
I'm just kidding,
That's what
sir.
they put in. Did I tell that story that I didn't like McDonald's as a kid? I didn't like Ronald McDonald because I thought he got his clown makeup in all the food. His greasy clown makeup.
What if?
Because I thought he prepared the food, so he would go in the kitchen because he's sweating back there. His greasy makeup would
Okay.
be getting in all of it.
Okay, Julian.
Yeah.
What if you were at McDonald's and there was a Ronald McDonald, just like guy in a suit walking around entertaining kids, and then when a kid was looking
So it's
away.
Mac and me.
No. This is a new scenario.
Oh.
You're sitting, you're enjoying a delicious McDonald's burger, right? You look over, this kid's like, ha, ha, waving at you, and you're like, oh. You wave back, right?
Yeah.
You get back to your burger and you look up, and Ronald McDonald is behind the kid, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, he's doing all goofy shit and making the kid laugh, right? And
Okay.
you're like, oh, this is nice. And then the kid looks away, right? Looks out at the window at a bird. Ronald McDonald stares you in the eye and he grabs his nose. He sprays pus into the kid's
Oh, no.
burger.
Pus from his nose.
Just disgusting pus, and he smiles, and then he puts the top back on the burger, and the kid looks around, and he's about to eat it. What would you do?
I hate this so much. That's one of the most disgusting visuals I can think of. Is if a clown nose was actually just swollen from pus. Like he squeezes it and it's not red anymore because he drained it out.
Julian, what would you do?
I'd probably.
Julian, what
Is
okay,
the kid by himself or are his parents there?
this will help. What if his nose then popped off his face and it bounced on the floor like a normal ping pong ball?
What?
How would that help?
Yeah, what does that imply?
And that implies you're going crazy.
Okay, I would jump on the ceiling and do a tiptoe dance.
Do a
Okay, so
360.
now never mind that. His nose is still full of pus.
Okay.
His puss.
His nose.
So much pussy.
Julian, come on, what would you do?
I'd probably say don't eat that, and I'd show him the burger, but then it would be magically clean again, and I
Exactly.
would look like a crazy man.
Yeah. and then you go to jail for hitting on a
Ronald
kid.
Hitting on a kid.
Ronald will say, "What are you looking for? Puss?"
What, are you looking for a pussy?
And he shoves me.
And then he lifts the bun again, and there's a vagina on top of the.
Oh my god!
hamburger patty.
That would be horrifying.
Julian, what would you do if he lifted up the burger bun when the kid's looking away again, and there
your
was a big
face was on
floppy
it?
dick just like swinging around, and he puts the thing back down, and
I
it's,
would take it home with me.
you'd steal the kid's burger?
Yeah, it had a dick in it.
What if you got home and you open the burger bun again, and the dick's not there, but
I'd be
instead a
sad.
big pussy vagina?
It's Ronald's
Oh my God.
face, and he winks at you.
What would you do if you woke up in prison from talking to the kid, and Ronald McDonald sprayed pus on the bars and broke you out?
I would go stay at his weird crack house.
Would you trust him now?
Yeah,
Okay.
because clearly he orchestrated the whole thing to get to me.
Yeah.
Like this is all a plan to get me back to his apartment for some reason.
Okay, and then he brings you back to his apartment, and
Are there a
now
bunch of other clowns there? Is it like a clown resistance that they're trying to recruit?
he
me
begins his process of mitosis and splits into many more Ronald McDonalds.
into? Oh.
Then they make a big chain, and they block you from leaving.
Do they turn into a giant ball?
A big
Start
ball of
spinning
clowns and start rolling around shooting at you.
No one's gonna understand that. Have we talked about this before?
We
Yeah, we
talked
did.
about it. It's Enderon. But, Julian,
Yeah.
what if the only way out was through Ronald McDonald's own cavity?
Like his body?
Yeah.
I would go. I would love to go inside of Clown's body. It's probably really goofy in there.
It's full of pus.
There wouldn't be like balloons or nothing.
No,
It's
it'd
just
probably
clown
just be
puss.
really disgusting.
Oh, that would be disappointing.
There's French fry remnants in there.
I'd probably still do
'Cause
it.
it's
I
really-
would do like a Fantastic Journey sort of thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody
gonna
in the car,
party,
we're
everything
gonna
gonna
die.
Everybody.
Yabba yabba yoo, yabba 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 yee. I don't know what I'm doing. That was my general attitude towards life.
The Venga bus is coming, and everybody's running.
Aye. Going to play.
Fear.
Sorry for wasting everyone's time. I forgot about the bloody beds.
The Jenga bus is coming.
But me,
Yeah, the
you're usually
Jenga
so good at
boys.
this game.
I just completely forgot and my brain broke. We get to watch someone die as a reward.
Why does he have such boyish hair?
Because he's a cutie.
Why doesn't he just get a fucking haircut, Yappy?
Because he's been locked in his room for 5 days, Julian. Can't
It's
go
true.
to his barber.
You
What do you think of that
chew his
Jell-O?
hair off.
Why is there a pit full of
Pull it
Jell-O?
off. Because it's the water prison. It's where all the water goes.
What the hell?
Ah!
Oh no, poor Eddie. He'll never eat pizzas again.
I'll drown them just like this.
Did you guys ever hear the story of the funeral workers who had to move coffins with forklifts?
No.
Is that a
Yeah,
story?
They say I'm the Viper, the window Viper.
I've come to wash and fight.
No.
Tell us, Chris. Tell us the story.
People who kept going to that funeral home, the people who were having wakes, they kept being bruised really badly in the coffin and they had dents in their heads.
Oh my god.
And then they found out that the two forklift drivers were stacking them and playing Jenga with the coffins with the bodies.
That's not true.
That's not true.
You believe that?
I would love that if that was real.
It was real.
It was me.
They're still playing Jenga. And
They were trying to make a
prisoners' fingers to this
staircase
day.
out of them to get to heaven.
I mean,
That's how they're making a stairway to heaven? Where's Rabbi?
Where's Rob?
See, he's moving around.
that's
Oh,
Rob the robot.
Maybe my eyes were just bad. I thought I saw.
Someone called 911 because I got robbed.
Julian, you're actually being haunted as we speak.
I thought I saw him in the window.
Was
Oh,
I
there's
just
two
robbed?
notes.
Because I was robbed. Wait,
Someone called Rob because I got robbed by Rob the robot.
someone watched Rob the robot, real Rob on Netflix.
There's this Rob, and even this Rob.
Is that Rob?
Is that Chris Boris?
That's Chris Bors.
His name was
It's
Walter
cousin Joey.
Sullivan.
They called him Sully for short. He
Walter
works at
Sullivan.
Monsters Inc.
So, did you ever hear of Chris Bors' brother?
Is this another ghost
Chain
story?
Boars.
Chris. No, he's Bizarro
everybody,
Chris Bors.
Let's tell Chris
Yeah, tell
stories.
me-
I was gonna say ghost stories, but
Tell me
that's
Chris
better.
Boris.
There's
Chris
the real
Boris.
Chris Bors, but then there's the Bizarro Chris Entertains, and Chris entertains Mr. Bors.
You're thinking of the evil gamer.
Oh, I get it. Entertaining. It's the opposite.
Do you like my shitty joke? I'm telling you, dudes.
He has an evil twin. He's called Evil
Does he
Gamer.
live in the rafters?
Chris Boars has a cousin named Chain Boars, and he locks him in the basement.
No, he has a cousin named Joey. You don't know anything. Yeah, it's a
need to
tiny
learn
Chris
lore.
Boars with a shrunken head.
There's Chris and Chris gores. He gores people.
There he is, right now.
Oh no.
He just took a shower.
Oh.
Blood. Ah, it smells. Okay.
Why? It smells horrible.
Yeah, stinky.
Have you guys
And
ever,
it tastes bad too.
have you guys ever played a video game?
No.
I played a game once.
What was it called?
Harry.
Partridge.
Just Harry.
Harry.
Harry Partridge in the Goblet of Fire.
Harry Partridge. Oh man.
Harry Partridge.
Harry Partridge and the Big Cintiq.
What happens?
Truly a magical tale.
He draws a perfect circle and it opens a portal and he gets sucked into a new world of animation.
He says, bloody hell!
There's a bunch
Jesus Christ!
There's a bunch of people who need him to do it again.
Oh my god!
It's so limp too. Just the smack is like.
I mean, that's what it would be like.
That's true. It's realistic, but imagine a big.
It would probably take longer to get up, is the thing.
That's true, but this is Richard we're talking about. He's a man's man.
You're a real man. Unlike me.
Richard Braintree.
My mom was in
Braintree.
Africa and she saw a monkey licking another monkey's asshole and she videotaped it and sent it to me.
Can you share it later?
Here it is.
Did this game come after the point where they were like, oh, every monster represents something?
Yeah, 2 started it.
Yeah,
Yeah. This one represents nothing, I think. Or
Yeah,
I'm not
because
sure.
all the enemy designs in this are very disparate.
Also, Henry's really, really boring.
Ging?
Yeah, what does he have to fear?
Exactly. He
Fear
says,
itself.
what the hell?
My apartment's kind of dirty. Oh, it got dirtier.
That guy stole my chocolate milk and got set on fire.
Don't you understand the theming at all?
No.
The
He's in
chocolate
his room
milk.
because he's a recluse. He's afraid of going outside.
The chocolate milk represents.
Sperm.
It represents him being addicted to Newgrounds.
It's
He
the,
loved
the
them
bite of
fucks.
'89.
Purple Man.
These guys aren't very good.
No, they're not.
They're boring.
These are not the ones that make monkey sounds, are they?
No, they are. They go. Like
Happy
that.
birthday.
Pretty good.
Wee. You put your tongue to the side. Also, this is the guy that got set on fire. He's a
They
ghost
look
now.
like the two muscular guys from the Forbidden Zone who sing the song.
It's a good song. A friend told me that they were those two guys. What is it? The Kipper Kids, I think. They were the ones that sang the goofy song from the Addams Family movie. And I was like, oh, that's nice.
You mean us? And family?
No, God, no. Not the rap song.
That's the good one.
Chris, you should have watched the Forbidden Zone with us.
Oh fuck.
But it's forbidden.
Yeah, he can't. That shop.
You know what's the scariest person ever? That lady who collected her poop in her house.
I hate her.
That was
I
disgusting.
despise her.
You know her. You know her personally.
She was mean to me.
No, she's on that episode of Hoarders and she's disgusting and she's awful.
Yeah, she never flushes her toilet.
She's
She
like
keeps her poop
completely
in jars.
unapologetic and she throws her shit out on her porch
She
so her
eats it.
neighbors
No.
can smell it.
She said she eats it.
She's the worst kind of person. She's almost as bad as those dang movie talkers.
She has a gun too.
Well,
in her
Is
back
there
pocket.
something wrong with her brain, or is she just
Something wrong with her brain?
like? Is it a thing she can control?
I don't know.
Probably not, but
What if she was
still
on the
gross.
phone in the theater talking about all of her shit and how great it was?
Well, that's the thing. At the end of the episode, she's like, "Can I have one last hurrah? Can I and not go out with the bang?"
When somebody goes on intervention, they want to get high one last time. The party ends for me tomorrow.
How is eating contaminated food a party?
Why the does it matter?
It's like, what do you mean? I want like it's assumed that she plays with her shit one last time before they destroy her house.
That sounds like a belligerent thing, but I wouldn't. If it's a thing she can't control, then it's one of those situations where it's like, okay,
Say that about serial killers.
she's got to be locked up in a room somewhere.
Yeah, they should put a key in her head and lock
They
her.
shouldn't be letting her.
With the
Yeah,
keyblade.
Sora has to use the Keyblade on it.
He
She says, I don't want to fight you.
He unlocks her heart, and it cures her. Like
Her heart's just a
Psychonauts.
big lump of turds.
heart is enshrouded by feces.
Oh, they're making the sounds. They're going.
Because
You hear it, Chris?
they don't have a bottom jaw.
Julian, sing me your favorite song ever.
What is that?
That's just Holy Nights.
That's a good song.
Holy Nights.
8 crazy nights.
Bum diddy bum diddy bum.
It's Halloween!
It is the day of
Halloween!
the
Halloween!
specter's raid.
Okay, good.
Making Christmas, making Christmas.
Oh yeah, I was saying earlier, I didn't get to elaborate. I'm glad that
That's the Every Gamer theme song.
I'm glad that Spooky Scary Skeletons became a meme because I liked that song since beforehand. And everybody else is jumping on, and I was like, okay, I can finally get down with this.
What about Get Down Goblin?
Get down.
You know what? I would be. The thing is, Halloween needs songs.
Yeah, that doesn't have too
So,
many.
like, I would be fine with a couple of.
Yeah,
clunkers.
Jan Terry just saying nonsense is okay.
Also, Rich is gonna shoot this fucking kid.
What if I put this thing in your head, Georgie?
What if he shot him in the face?
Georgie.
But it was really like it wasn't like violent or anything. It was really gentle, and the bullet pushed his one eye in, and it made the other one pop out, and it rolled away.
It sounds like something from Postal.
I am having some trouble.
I am having an order.
Dealing with this danger. Violently. Danger.
Cut my life into pizzas.
Cut my life into wee wee. I have pineapple pie.
Pineapple pie sounds good.
The first time I ever heard that song was as a MIDI file.
You can say that about any song.
No, you can't.
What does that mean?
We all have that experience.
You don't remember being
That's
born?
how I heard the White Album.
You don't remember being born to a MIDI file of Ave Maria?
What about Jan Terry's cover of?
It's
Ave
very
Maria?
good.
Who's that?
You've never seen Jan Terry?
We've showed
This monkey has a
Terry.
spear.
It's the goofy lady from Chicago that would hand out VHS tapes of
The
herself.
big goblin lady.
He's gonna talk about his umbilical
Get
cord.
over it.
Umbilical cord.
It is a very long. It is longer than this big stick I found in the gutter.
It fucking stinks.
It's a big stick. I mean, it would stink.
Shut up!
Grandpa, I don't know how to tell you that. That sticks is a piece of shit, dude. I know that song. That's from Hitman.
What's your favorite song from Hocus Pocus?
The only song.
The only song.
Hocus
yeah.
Pocus by
There's two
Focus.
songs.
Yeah, that's the one.
Which is a wound. She has a really thick speech impediment that you can hear in her.
Well, that's what happens is that she says, "Oh, that guy on the door," and you can't understand her anymore.
Maybe she just wanted to have fun and write a song with a bunch of assholes judging her. Ever think of that?
I love her.
Get down, Goblin.
I think Walkin' Woe Santo is better.
She has a wonderful voice.
Santa the big huge reindeer
Was
Splice the
actually
jeans.
a man.
It's supposed to be Halloween.
Oh, what? I want to use. What did you say, Pedolph?
Pedolph.
Oh, look at this. It goes forever.
This is the worst part of the game. No, there's a lot of bad parts in this game, but who cares? It's easy to talk over, though.
You know what else is easy to talk over?
Your mom.
Women, am I right? Those fucking bitches.
Actually got me.
Watch
Oh
out!
no, there's one right now. Oh!
He's scraping his head along the bottom.
There's supposed to be only one ghost, but since I pulled the sword out, there's two!
I mean, you want to save those for the last couple levels, right?
Yeah, you want to save the sword, because there's one ghost that follows you
Why do
forever.
they always use that one?
Because it's free.
It's not even a creepy song after the one part. It sounds really happy.
That's the opening part sounds scary.
Which one?
But it ends with something really happy sounding.
Yeah, it's all like.
Yeah, that's it. Wait a second. that's a classic song.
I'm gonna sing a song for you, and I'm gonna show you a thing or two. Just take a seat right there.
Imagine if they got
Shock yourself.
like an entire church choir to sing the Fat Albert opening.
Oh, that'd be
Fucking
beautiful.
love that.
And very racist.
Can we do that? Entire choir?
Yeah, I meant like a normal Christian choir,
I thought you
Julian.
meant like a gospel thing.
No,
I'm gonna take a shit on you.
no, I meant like a. If
Okay, well,
anything,
that just shows what I'm thinking.
yeah, no, I meant like a bunch of people trying to do a very respectable
Oh,
choir
like,
cover.
like a white
Ding
people
dong, you're right.
choir
This
what
is a
you're saying.
scary part.
I got a nosebleed.
Apparently, they put sponges on people's heads when they electrocute them because it's
Yeah,
pointless.
I've seen the Green Mile. Duh!
Hey,
Mr. Jingles.
okay, what if I pop your eyeballs right now, Chris?
Mr. Jingles.
Okay.
By the way, if any young males
Wanna fuck?
going to going
Oh, Chris.
I was trolling.
if you're
Whoa, he got really big that time.
Yeah, I'm making him really slender.
if you're in a church choir, can you get everyone there to do the Fat Albert opening? Thank you.
And you have to sing it like,
Hey!
don't imitate the style. You gotta make
Yeah,
it sound like a
exactly.
church choir.
Yes, exactly. It needs to sound haunting.
I'm going to sing a song for you. So take a sit right there, and if it's all the same.
I bet we can make it sound really scary.
We could.
Happy Halloween. Yeah, let's do a Halloween cover of the Fat Albert thing.
Dude, look at his polygon hand.
I mean,
Yeah.
do the I'm gonna show you. Do the
I'm going to show you a thing or two. Who's
no.
the girl next door living in the haunted mansion?
Who's the little? We should play that for Halloween.
Oh,
Just that one.
Warrior?
Yeah,
Just one game.
that one Ashley level.
Why not?
Everyone knows that she's the.
Fucking Christ.
Why do you hate her?
Because I hate that dumbass song, and I hate the Smash Brothers
Oh,
version
you
of it.
hate the song?
No, I like the song. I like it. I hate the Smash Brothers.
Yeah,
version.
I don't like the Smash Brothers version
the girl
either.
who sings it, the same girl does Armika in Street Fighter 5.
Why don't you just go like wrap her beefs around your face and
I wish, Chris.
suck in her fucking vag air,
I'll take her out to a nice lovely
her
dinner.
vag CO2.
You know, I'll just hang myself
What
right
I
now,
hate is
Chris.
her design. I don't like her design at all.
She just.
Who, Ashley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the little girl living in a big Gucci mansion?
That's just the song, Chris.
You better
Haunted
know her
Mansion.
name because she's I.
Everyone knows
What did you say originally?
greatest.
You said who's the little girl living in the big Piscati?
Who's the little girl living in the big spaghetti?
Everyone knows that she likes pasta.
Ravioli.
Ravioli.
Ooh hee hee ooh, I am a hole. Ooh hee hee hee, come in me,
I'm going
getting
to
bigger
go
and
inside you.
come in me, and you'll see what a hole means to
I'm
me.
going to spread you wide.
Is this like an old 30s cartoon? What's going on?
Editor,
Yeah, put big cartoon eyes on the hole.
editor,
I wasn't looking at the game. I was looking over. I thought you were like Betty Boop or something.
No.
And this is
Oh,
a
I
new
thought you were
cartoon.
doing like the goddess of spring because they do that operatic thing.
Do you guys like music
No.
and games?
Yeah.
And
No.
fun?
No.
Yeah, it's alright.
Or do you like scares, gore, and fingernails being ripped off? Come to my haunted house and I will kill you and rip off your fingernails.
For real. There's a clip of Count Chocula saying it.
Count Dooku.
I want to.
He does it.
He's dead, so.
He uses his lightsaber to cut off your fingernails.
Yeah. And he makes that face when he dies. Remember the face when he dies? He goes,
Yeah. Bring it up on screen. Put it in all four corners of the screen and mirror the
now
sides.
double the.
Invert the colors.
It's okay. You don't have to do that.
You do have to.
No. It's a really funny.
Boom, 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 boom. Everyone knows that I'm Hey, Amin.
Yeah?
Read the red map.
Okay.
Discover your red destiny.
There's a photo of the super when he was much, much younger.
Who's the super?
The superintendent
He was,
Chalmers.
From the PJs.
Yeah, it was Eddie Murphy.
Oh, man. I'm Eddie Murphy, man.
What was his name? Thurgood?
Bleep.
I think it was.
What's his first name?
Bleep.
Bullet bleep.
Oh, it's me.
That was
like
the new
Thurgood.
Cosby kid. He just says bleep all the time.
Bleep, bleep.
Why does that kid say bleep all the time?
Because
So he
he's
doesn't get demonetized.
Because he's demonetized.
Try not to get demonetized, YouTube.
He's a YouTuber.
You need to stop going on YouTube. They're bad employers.
This is the bad guy. We can end the game early if you want.
Is that Niall?
Yeah, do it.
It's Wahlberg.
Hits one high. Hits it deep. It is out of here.
Your character doesn't even give a shit about any of these people.
He doesn't, no, he
Everyone
just
off
wants
to
to
the
get out.
side's dying, and you're just like, oh, yeah, all right.
Was
He just wants to leave.
Was the people in Silent Hill 2 and 3 were they good main characters?
James was fun because he was just a weirdo, and Heather was the best in my opinion because she was actually kept questioning it.
That's why everyone hates this game, because of this fucking boring bland asshole.
I like Murphy and Downpour.
I mean, Heather, I think, is my favorite.
This game has cool environments, but yeah, he's stinky.
Well, I think also the stock sound effects for the enemies goes a long way.
Did they only start doing that in this
The
game?
environments are still top notch.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
I think people don't like the departures from the main series too. They don't like that it doesn't take place in Silent Hill.
Yeah, and they just shove in references to Silent Hill in this one for no reason.
Why don't they make a game where you're a guy and you're
Where
running...
you play a Silent Hill.
Why has there never been a fog mechanic based game?
It's called Silent
It's
Hill.
called Superman 64.
Oh yeah.
I want to control the fog.
With my evil fog making machine.
What? Yeah, no, you buy a fog machine and then you put a 3D scanner all around of it. So then you use a fan to blow the fog inside the game. Towards cities, scaring people.
That's what they did in the first Spider-Man game for PS1. They
Yeah.
released a poison gas on the streets, so
And
you
it
had
came
to
with
stay
a
on
controller
rooftops.
peripheral. You tie a gun to your controller
They
and it
released
shoots you.
the fucking gas in the street so they wouldn't have to make it so you could actually go down on the street. He says, "There she is, perfect girl, the girl next door. She's kind of okay, I guess."
I see wiener.
Right.
Says big difference, and he looks at his dick, and everybody in the audience goes, "That's what happens in the movie."
Really?
Yeah.
He looks at his dick.
Don't you remember?
Yeah, he starts laughing. He goes, ha ha ha. He starts twirling it around.
Wait, Tobey Maguire?
Yeah.
He takes out his dick and looks at
It
it?
was, when he wakes up with spider powers and like
He's looking at his fucking abs and fucking shit.
Yeah,
why would he say big difference? Yeah, it's supposed to be
because
like,
he was fucking a doughy loser before.
It's supposed to be a joke.
Chris,
it's a throwback to the first movie where he goes, I know what to do, and he shoots a spider web out of his cock and tries to stretch it.
Has he ever made like a spider web diaper with his powers?
He made spider.
Probably.
He should. Oh no. I made poopy.
Oh no. Look, it's
If Mr. Aziz finds out, he's gonna kill him.
I took a shit on the pizza.
What if that was a Spider-Man 2 mini game where you have to like put your legs up in the air like that, and he just like sprays. You have to make a diaper on yourself out of spider web.
You have to take a shit in the pizza place without Mr. Aziz catching you. It's a Spider-Man. What are you doing?
Can you please learn Unity and I'll make the models just so we can do that.
Someone else do it.
shit
Just dump
is
the models from the game.
right now.
Someone dump the models, please.
Of Mr. Aziz. Just make a game about him.
Then he has to deal with Spider-Man.
Mr. Aziz's diaper extravaganza. Mr. Aziz's Toby Turner simulator.
Like always.
Oh wait, Toby,
Don't worry,
Tobey
Mr.
Maguire.
Aziz. These diapers are in good hands.
What did you say?
Pizzas.
I said pizzas.
Oh no. I got poopy and pizza.
Okay, enough with the poopy. We're done.
It's spooky, Julian. No one likes poop.
Why doesn't he just spray the pizza down to the box with web?
Why doesn't he just stomp in the pizzas with his bare feet?
On webcam.
Why does he mash the pizzas between his toes?
The I'm imagining the PS2 model of Toby. He looks so goofy. He looks so,
I like that you said Toby.
He looks so funny. That's what he is.
He's not even Peter Parker to you.
He's not.
Just Tobey Maguire.
He looks like a big, bulky, like his jacket's too big for him and shit. And his glasses are fucking huge.
Oh boy. Oh, that was a good laugh.
Can people just dump the model of him and put him in other games?
That would be good.
I mean, that's what they're doing with Breath of the Wild. They're taking every PS2 model and putting it in the
put
game.
Tobey Maguire in that.
If people actually know how to rip models from games like that or like Crash Bandicoot 1, please do it and put it on the model's resource.
Also rig it.
It's fun. Yeah, it's fun messing
make the
around with
game.
models on that.
no,
she put her finger in my bum.
She can't do that. She's not cool enough.
I was playing this.
My parents spent.
Oh, Super Bowl.
Mind. Fuck it.
My parents can't anally finger me. They're not cool enough.
They're not hot enough. Oh, okay, this is a bad spot. I'm out of here.
My dad can't be a spy. He's not me.
He's not alive.
Are they at the funeral?
My dad can't be a foogly.
He's Tony Embarrass. I mean, Tony
Embarrassed.
He's embarrassed.
Chris, how upset would you be if you got turned into a foogly?
Wait, I need to reflect on Antonio embarrassed. Thank you, Amin.
What if you got turned into a flugly and they also put a diaper on you? And he would tickle you and make you a mess in yourself.
Would he use Spider-Man and Tobey Maguire to do it?
Yeah.
That would be fucking hell. Seeing a foogly running at you with a big spiderweb diaper. That wouldn't be nice.
There's probably like eggs and shit in it.
Yeah, there's spider eggs, and there's like there's sap falling off.
Can Peter
of it.
lay eggs?
No, but he has radioactive spider sperm.
Yeah, he does.
Killed Mary Jane with that.
Did he?
Yeah, he
I
did.
forgot about that.
It's great.
That's a good idea. I'm
I
glad
think
he
it
killed
depends
MJ.
on what continuity you're talking about.
I like
right?
That's true, yeah.
I like the cover where he can't save them because he's too fat.
Why is there never real life superheroes, but there's always people shooting up everything?
There's people who would call
because
themselves
guns are
real-life
real in the world,
superheroes.
Chris.
I mean,
That's
you could be
true.
a superhero. You
You just have to be able to
just-
catch bullets.
That's true.
I don't know what the thing. I don't know what they actually do. Is the thing the people who like wear costumes and everything like what like. You're legally not allowed to go out and beat up criminals, right?
Yeah,
No.
there's actually a law about vigilante crime.
Yeah. What do
Yeah.
they do?
But I'm saying,
Do they just walk around?
why
and
is
like,
it why is it less crazy to go shoot up everybody than it is to go try save everybody?
That's true. I mean, guns are basically
because you're gonna die
superpowers.
immediately, so it doesn't get to be a story.
Yeah, but you're gonna die after you shoot everyone anyway. Everyone always blows their brains out.
They do.
Chris.
Why not be a good guy?
Chris,
Tell me that.
There was the 4-year-old in the Power Rangers costume, remember? There were the bad guys with the guns, and he told them to stand back, or he would defeat them. and they backed off. He saved the day.
Really?
Are you talking about Electron Killboy?
Yeah, I was gonna say what happened.
No,
to-
this was an actual story. I don't remember the full detail, but it was very heartwarming.
Aw.
Then he became a vigilante, and he died the next day.
Really?
No, that part didn't happen.
Okay, good.
You're gonna make me really sad there, Ding Dong.
Why don't we become vigilantes?
Because
We're gonna be-
we're really fat.
Let's let's become the vigilante shanty. Ouchers!
Sorry.
You slapped me right on
Ouchers, youchers.
You slapped me on my hair, my feet hair.
That's what Uncle Ben said.
Do you guys ever fall asleep wearing socks by accident? You wake up and the hair on your feet really hurts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Why does that hurt
Yes.
so much?
I mean,
don't
I
know.
never wear
I
socks.
think
so
because
that's
it
probably why it
stands
doesn't
up.
happen to me.
I don't know.
Speaking of which, get these off.
thing that-
smell like a cheese.
The nasty thing that happens to me is that
Save us some for me.
if I leave my socks on,
cheese for me.
I get that thing where it like leaves an imprint on my legs and and that hurts.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the end of apartment world.
What did you do?
If only I was cool enough to
Oh,
be
we
a
missed the note. The
Look
one
at
in the middle
little
is a
little
dash.
Pugsley here.
Looks like that bitch got killed.
She's fucking dead.
Oh.
Hey, kid. Thanks.
Hey kid, you want to see a dead body?
If you ever talk
me
to
a
me
second.
about my Genesis again, I'll beat you up some more.
You talk about my genitals again, I'll smack you with them.
I just wanted you to do some dishes. Yeah, well, now you got numbers carved in you. Mhm.
Chris Chen's a
Are you
serial
saying that because
murderer.
he has a straight shirt?
No. It's just funny.
Well, I just won.
Come near me and you're...
He looks kind of like little Chris.
Yeah, he does actually.
Yeah.
And I pull it out of her hand and
Mr. Aziz.
Stuck in our brains.
Did you guys see the new video?
Of what?
Of Mr. Aziz.
Where he's like, baby, your Facebook's been deactivated. Call me, I'm worried out of my mind. And he's like, his voice goes so high.
That
He's
poor
like,
woman.
I'm worried sick. You need to watch it. It's funny. I mean, it's not funny because he's sad, but
Yeah, he's sad.
his voice is very funny.
Mr. Aziz flipped out.
Mr. Aziz gonna kill me.
God, I'm so sick of watching this guy wake up.
We can skip it.
Look at the window. Amin.
Yeah.
Look at the window.
Gotta go
go
the
look
other.
at the-
That
go look
window's, that window's dirty. The other one.
Stop! Look out the window. I want to see. I want to see.
Is Mr. Aziz public domain?
Just fucking look out that window and don't fucking look nowhere else. God dang it. That's not what I meant.
Eileen.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, okay.
Drive away.
You don't look through it, right?
You don't control the car either.
Step it back.
Isn't it that?
Step it back.
Step it back for me.
Step it back. Step it back.
Wow. Look at all the freaks in their apartments.
Look at all the freaks and geeks.
Whoa, look at that guy.
I love.
So the story of this game is that there's a story and you're not attached to it.
Stand,
Yeah,
just
exactly.
stand there. Look left.
Yeah, look at both.
Look at both windows and just stand still, and step back a little bit. I mean, if you stand here for long enough, there's a spooky surprise.
I don't believe you, Chris.
Is it a cupcake?
It's a.
It's a croissant.
It's a big cock.
I wish we could show that. I wish we could just put a big cock, stick it out.
Just have a cock slam against the window.
We could make it so big that it would be censoring the Jap sign. The pink part would come up on both
I
sides.
think that's too risky. We would get in big trouble.
Hits the window, goes.
I swear to God, it's like an Easter egg if you stand here for a long time.
You know what? I don't believe it. There it is!
Oh, go back. I
Just
want
a normal man sitting on the couch waving.
Silent Hill creepypasta. When I popped Silent Hill in, everything was actually really clean and nothing bad happened.
It was pretty much just a chore simulator. You wash your shirt, you scrub the toilet, and you make sure to go to bed early. When I was younger, I used to grab my PlayStation controller and shove it down my pants and pretend I was controlling myself. That's it.
Why'd you shove it down your pants?
Chris, you're a freak.
It was crazy.
Why'd you shove it down your pants?
Because where else was I gonna shove it?
So it would rumble.
You just hold it. You don't have to shove it anywhere.
The wire.
What do you mean the wire?
The wire just dangled if you just hold it, so I have to shove it down my pants.
Like he was plugging into himself.
Yeah.
Oh. Did you shove it in your butt?
I learned how to double jumps, crouch slide, spin.
Crouch slide.
If I push triangle, my little head would come up and show me how many.
Shoot the Wumpa cannon.
I didn't unlock that.
Did you learn how to do an Azuna drop?
Yeah, he did it to his mother.
Take that, Mom.
I stole from my mother's
That had to show
inventory.
up after we beat the hospital. That's why that wasn't happening.
Which we're going to right now.
When I was younger, when I was really young, like 6, my dad's office used to just have like coins all over the floor because you just count money in there. So it's fucking littered with coins. So one day I went in there and I stole all the coins off the floor, and I went outside and I buried them. And then my dad came out and I pretended like I was digging them up, and he's like, "What's that?" I'm like, I found buried money." And he's like, "No, you didn't." And I was like, I
You're
swear,
a fucking liar,
I
Chris.
swear, I found buried money. He just let me away with it for some reason. He should have grabbed me by the hair and stuck my face down in the
You
mud.
didn't have the patience to deal with your
Autism.
Yeah.
Exactly. He was throwing more coins on the ground.
You want to know else something I did when I was younger?
What?
Murdered.
It was church. I was in church,
Close.
and when they were handing out that thing where you put the money in, I grabbed the coin and I put my hand in, and I took out my hand again without letting go of the coin, and everyone saw me, and I put it back in my pocket and acted like I did.
Chris, you're
But
going to hell.
I'm so
everyone,
sorry, Chris.
everyone clearly saw me doing it.
You stole the money because you saw Bart Simpson do it.
I didn't steal the money. I just didn't give it. I was trying to see.
It's okay. Bart didn't steal it. The girl did. Remember?
Yeah.
I didn't do it. It was epic though.
Chris is your dad.
That was the moment I knew that God could be defied.
You stole change from God.
Stole
Chris.
1 pound.
He became a weapon.
If God showed up before you, would you just kill him?
No. If God showed up,
If he said, "Hey, it's me. I'm mortal now."
I'd be
What the
like,
hell?
"Why are you mortal?"
It's funny.
And he says to spend a night with you, Chris.
I'd say if you really became mortal just to fuck me, then I'm gonna push you over and kill you, you fucking asshole.
And he gives you a really hurt face. And he leaves.
I don't let him leave. I push him over and I tie him up.
Chris, I had so much
cry.
faith in you.
Chris, you mean
Why
you didn't
did it-
like
He starts crying.
I rip off his mustache. You know what my favorite thing to do to God is?
You get hit by wheelchairs.
You spray him in the eye with that compressed air, and you aim it down so ice
And you
comes
say,
out.
"This is battery acid, you slime."
This is battery acid, you slime!
And then he picks you up and gently drops you in a murder zoo.
You push him over and you rip out his heart.
You don't rip it out. You gently remove
And
it.
you gently take it.
You just put a finger in it.
And he says, "Oh no!"
You say, "This is mine now."
Then he says, "A winner is you."
That didn't happen in the
That didn't happen.
A winner is you. I'm sorry for insulting ever holy smiteful gosh.
movie. God.
What the fuck did that wheelchair just do?
He did a
He just
dance.
touched me gently.
This is the
And then he
clown
did a 3
hospital.
180.
Look out! There's brains on things. What are they?
They're just little brains on things. Exactly.
Are they brains?
I think so.
Are they
No,
not?
they're the children that starved to death.
Why
Yeah,
are
in this hospital, all in one bed.
Exactly.
Hospital.
They ate each other.
I love the hospital.
Someone get an amber lamp.
Hospital.
Daddy, I want to go to the hospital.
Welcome to the Haunted Mansion.
I promise I will take you to
this
the
is- this is
hospital, my
another-
son.
This entire room is randomized too, as well. Oh, it's the nurses.
Oh, yay, burpee
Jesus,
nurse.
she's huge.
Listen, Chris.
Huh? That's not scary.
This floor is covered in cum.
Oh, it's not cum.
It's sticky like
Oh,
cum.
come on.
Is that not what your cum looks like, Chris?
My cum is, huge.
Green?
My cum
And
is epic.
blue?
My cum.
That's a pickup line.
My cum is voxel
You
based.
go to a lady at a bar. Hey, baby, my cum's epic. Oh, 2 nurses for me.
I perform voxel simulations with my cum.
High frequency noises.
I like her face though. She's cool. She's like Lisa Trevor.
Yeah, these are my favorite nurses because they're not sexy at all. They're actually horrifying.
I have
They did
performed.
stick with the sexy nurses for a really long
Did you?
time.
Yeah, they
Shoot.
continue on with it, even to the new ones. Oh, that's for me.
That on my
That's the Three Stooges.
I heard that the nostalgia critic likes that Three Stooges.
Betty likes
how
little
humiliating.
Oh,
Oh my god.
that shit scared the fuck
I
out of me.
actually, I
Scary.
forgot that this was coming.
That's scary.
It's just the big face of the girl you're supposed to save.
What would you
That's-
do, Chris?
I hate it.
If you walked into a room and that was there?
I put my hand in her lips.
Honestly, I'd kill myself.
That's
I
actually,
always just thought this was really silly,
it's really spooky.
especially because you can just stand here and it just
Well, it's
looks
because
at
the camera
you.
doesn't, you don't expect it, and then boom.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love
Her
it.
eyes are crossed.
Get out of here.
I can do that with my eyes.
Everybody can.
No, they can't.
Oh, look.
You can do it, sure, but there's people that are like,
You're
I
doing
can't do that.
You're not doing
Can
it.
you cross
Am I
them the
not?
other way,
No.
Julian?
I mean, can you do that with,
No.
with
Really?
your
You don't see that?
No, you're
with
only
your
slowly
legs?
looking around.
Oh.
Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it!
But I got you.
Ah!
Wow, it's almost like this means nothing.
He was trapped inside the cage on that fateful day. He walked around in circles and he said, I'm gay.
DK.
Donkey
Donkey Kong.
cage.
Donkey cage.
You put him in the cage. He is a equine.
Equine?
What do you call horses again?
That's an equine, yeah.
Okay.
Have I ever told you my favorite thing from Fat Albert was when Rudy, like Fat Albert goes to Rudy's like, it's okay, Rudy, we all make mistakes. And Rudy's like, leave your parents out of this. And then Fat Albert has a really shocked face. He's like, oh.
What were we doing earlier? It's like, Fat Albert, you're like a clock. Wait, what did you say?
Oh, yeah. Fat Albert, you're like a broken clock. A broken clock? Yeah, because you don't know what time it is.
What the fuck? Fuck you! Don't fucking fuck with me!
That was a real thing.
That was what he did in the Christmas special.
No, that was when he was
sick of you fucking with me.
Because in the Christmas special, Rudy was saying, we can't have a girl stay here. And he just picks him up and takes him outside and starts shaking him.
Fat Albert, you got no class.
What the fuck? I got plenty of class.
Can Fat Albert go to Silent Hill?
He probably.
What the fuck did I do? I'm a nice guy. I help people with their problems.
All the monsters are just Bill Cosby, and I see almost retired.
Oh my god.
Just Bill Cosby twitching really fast.
It would explain Pyramid Head.
That would be scary if Bill Cosby was walking at you in the mist, twitching super hard.
No, the whole live action bit was just in Bill, Fat Albert's head. He kept hearing Bill Cosby in his head, and he has to confirm him in sound. It's like, now Fat Albert in the gang, now Fat Albert in the gang. It's coming at you.
You know what? If you did a Fat Albert game, you'd have to have that. It'd have to have little live action sequences. It cuts back to Bill. In fact, that's what would happen is that you're trapped in a room and you have to wait for Bill to give you permission to do something.
Burp.
It's not a very good sound effect, is it?
No, it's pretty bad.
It's a burp. That's
Yeah.
all it is. It's a burp.
And then she barfed.
What if they just went?
No, the burp is better.
What if you hit her and she went?
She went. Yee-haw.
When you stomp on them, they should fart.
What if you killed her and she said, sheesh?
I want to
Get away.
I wanna fly away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you let your son watch Floops Flooglies?
Yeah.
Do that as punishment.
It's my dream to someday to have a little boy so I can nail his hands to a wooden desk and make him watch Floops Fooglies.
Now our apartment is haunted.
Oh no! Look out the
My parents disappeared.
Look at the window! God fucking damn it!
Yeah,
Just keep watching!
I want to see what it looks like.
It's scary.
Ah, there it is.